that normal?
That is totally not normal. There's no textbook that will teach you how to exit an airplane like that.
Normal?
That is totally not normal. There's no textbook that will teach you how to exit an airplane like that. This was my first jump without an instructor holding on to me.
Were you freaking out?
No, what happened was I was a terrible student. The instructor gave me some very specific instructions that I was to go outside the airplane and be in a vertical position.
Oh, that's how you get stable, right?
Yes, because as soon as you go out, the wind hits you in the chest.
Okay.
The mistake that I made was I was wearing my Superman underwear.
Oh, so that's the problem. You have underwear. You should have no underwear.
You know what? That's a different skydiving video altogether.
We need to shut this one.
But I was wearing my Superman underwear, so instead of being vertical, I Supermaned it out, like jumped out. And instead of the wind hitting me in the chest, which would have made me like go down nice and gently, instead I hit the air, and the air from the propeller hit me kind of in the shoulder and pushed me down.
Oh, so it was almost on your back instead to be here.
Exactly.
Oh,
and I saw other people's training videos where they jumped out and it was like perfect. They jumped out and they went down to their, to fly on their stomach so gently. It looked like it was super textbook. And then what happened was I panicked.
Oh, of course.
So when you panic, you do what people do when they start to fall. You start grabbing for things that in the air don't exist. So that's where you see me starting to do this. And when I start to do this, that actually makes you start to flip.
Oh, really? So that's why you start to flip.
That's where I started to
again.
turn. So I remember thinking in my head, whatever I'm doing right now is not fixing the problem that I was encountering at the time. And because you learn skydiving, only 60 seconds at a time, I had never experienced or had practice trying to restabilize myself after becoming destabilized. And it's so interesting that you can actually do that instinctively to get yourself back stable again without any practice, without any instruction. You just go into survival mode that you need to keep trying whatever you can try to get back to that stability. And you can see it took me 4 or 5 seconds to be able to get back to that stable mode. But definitely my worst skydive of the entire time, and by far the most exhilarating for me and the instructor and anybody who watches this video.
Oh, the instructor said something for you?
The instructor thought it was hugely entertaining the way that I exited the plane. Exactly. So this is the how not to skydive video.
That's the tip for the day.
We just finished bonus material. We had a great time reviewing some of the videos, but if you want to watch the original video, go here.
And if you want to watch the whole story and know everything about it, go here.
You know what would help?
Subscribe,
Like, share,
and comment in the comment section below.
See you next week.